Terror! Thrills!
Oh, I actually thought you were a part of the... I thought you were actually a part of the movie.
Wish. Go mock Dr. Wolfenstein.
I don't like this.
Howdy, folks. Black blood,
No.
violence,
No.
freaks and action. Come on down to Captain Spaulding's Museum of Monsters and Madmen. Yeah.
You know what? Come on, Mewkalia, let's go see the Alligator Boy.
Famous murderer.
I
No!
want to see the Alligator
I
Boy.
get enough of that when I look at my grandpa.
What happened to your grandpa?
It just tastes so damn good.
Why do you have to peace out?
I want to know what happened to your grandpa.
That retard that hangs out at Molly's fruit stand?
Yeah.
You know, for the life of me, I cannot.
That's what everyone
understand
says to
why
you all
hang
the time
out with
about
that
me.
asshole.
He's one horny retard.
Well,
Not that part.
All I want to do is eat and fuck. Goddamn paper towels down there. I had to snake the shit out that thing. Here you go. You bust that grepper, I'm gonna bust
How
your
can you
ass.
not love that?
What, the monkey paw?
Yeah, flipping him off. Doesn't Captain Spaulding here seem like a really fun guy to hang out with us for like an afternoon?
Maybe.
All right, Kippy, hand over the cash box and I might leave your brains inside your skull.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ski King. Why don't you just take your mama home some chicken and then
Still
I
a businessman, even in the middle of gunpoint.
I don't like chicken and I hate clowns.
Okay, so real talk, I thought when he was starting to growl there that he was about to lurch over that counter and start eating his face the first time.
You know, if there's one thing I'll have to say in this world, is that I don't know how... You know what, I don't know where I was gonna go with that. It had something to do with, like, the naked women always in movies.
Male gaze, baby. Titillation sells.
I guess so. I mean, but, like, what about that female gaze? Because, you know, like... Come on, man. What about the asexual gaze?
What's
I mean,
the
like, come on,
asexual
man.
gaze? Just shooting somebody sitting down in a neutral position?
Yeah, sitting down, neutral position,
I would
maybe
say
a
in
cuddle.
this though, if I'm going to apply any kind of like artistic direction to Rob Zombie, which may be a bit overzealous, he's trying to create a sense of like gross exploitation and dirtiness, and that's sort of what this intro helps establish. Like the juxtaposition of Halloween imagery with gore and naked ladies kind of helps sell that whole idea.
Excuse me, sir? Howdy. I love this place. How long you been running this place?
Well, how long's a piece of string?
I don't know.
Too goddamn long, that's how long.
Fuck! I don't
He's
want to
so,
like
but
this
Captain
movie.
Spaulding's so fucking charming.
Shit, I don't know exactly. I took over from my pa right after the Duke nabbed the Oscar.
Oh, you mean John Wayne?
Well, son, how many Dukes do you know about? Greatest American ever lived.
Look at that.
Go up all that gun stuff.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not that much of a Western fan. I like science fiction.
Justin,
Space Boy.
this guy is you, isn't he?
Wait, Captain Spaulding or the dork behind the counter?
Let me ask you something.
The dork.
How come you ask
I think that I'm kind of in the middle section between the two of
My
them.
friends and I, we're driving across
We'll touch back in 5 years and see if I'll just turn into Captain Spaulding.
attractions.
A murder ride? I don't want to go on a murder ride.
Yes, you do want to go on
No,
a
I
murder
don't.
Hey, how about if we skip the murder ride?
Hey, how about if we go?
Anytime this year, people, tour is about to begin.
Okay, we'll see you inside the murder ride. We'll be back. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are about to enter the world.
I just realized who this clown reminds me of so much.
Who's who?
Gamzee!
God fucking damn it. Leave that shut at the door.
Is this a mirror? It's a mirror effect, okay.
Weird editing.
On your right, you will see the infamous
Hey!
fish.
What was that, Mewkalia?
I tried to get into the mood. This is kind of boring.
I know
it seems stupid, but I really want to see this tree.
Do yourself a favor, son. Just forget about it.
I bet he just had this shirt in like his closet
Yeah.
and decided to throw it out there.
I could believe that as the actor. He seems like that kind of guy.
All right, you are here. Go straight up this road. Make the first
You know, I bet he came into
left,
work. This was the shirt he
come
wore.
straight across and down.
And,
And, like,
Zombie's
they're
just
like,
like,
"That's perfect, keep it."
Zombie's like, yeah, Sean, man, that's good.
Here's your complimentary chicken. Oh wow! Don't let the door hit you.
Oh god, is that testicles in a bag again?
No, that's chicken. He just said.
Alright.
Wait, again?
Fucking Chainsaw Massacre. He was eating some guy's schlong.
Yeah, but that no. There is some influence in Chainsaw Massacre in this, as well as every other horror movie Rob Zombie has ever seen.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck was that edit? Did you see?
Yeah, I saw
Did
it.
you
Who the
see
fuck
that?
is this?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Let him do his thing. He's a music video guy. What the fuck
No,
is this?
but it looks dumb.
Oh, okay. This is the guy that kid. This makes. I fucking hate this.
See, there's even a furry in this movie, Mewkalia. It's everybody you would love. Mewkalia?
I hear you. I'm just not. This movie is more boring than it is scary or dumb.
I wouldn't call this movie boring. There's so much to look
it's
at.
not boring, but the editing pisses me off too much.
Yeah, it's annoying. I would definitely call it obnoxious in some points.
I
have fun making fun of this movie, though. Okay. So I'm guessing he's fucking them right now?
Yeah. I will say I like the first half of this movie a little bit better than the second half.
love the marshmallows. That's what makes it fun.
She's definitely a porn star!
Or maybe just fucking Rob Zombie just likes showing off his hot wife.
This is his wife?
Yeah.
You know what? Wow. That makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, it explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Smash to that wall.
Alright, you know what?
This is so stupid. Like,
You know what?
okay, can we break that?
I like her enthusiasm for every shot she's in.
Can we break it down for a second and ask what did that add?
Kinda late, huh?
Don't worry, sugar. It ain't past my bedtime.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
But
it just
does
looked
show-
cool.
Oh, no.
I really like her enthusiasm every time I see her on screen, though.
That's what I was saying. Like for like a bullshit bad actor, her shittiness and her enthusiasm worked hand in hand to create a really interesting impression.
Hello?
Ain't got one.
Who the fuck are you?
Find out.
Oh, hi.
Oh, goodness.
You really don't have a phone?
She's Plastic Woman,
No.
Is that why her
made
face
of
is-
60% Botox.
I once had one back in 57.
Yes, that's why her face looks like that, Mewkalia.
Okay. I didn't want to be rude.
I don't quite remember. See, there's nobody around here.
Alright, these women just want to get fucked real bad.
Not no more.
Can't Tiny drive us to a phone?
That's so fucking bad.
It sounds like a Japanese, like, fucking
Oh,
yandere.
yeah.
You think it is childish? Tonight is Halloween Eve.
He's a good
You know
actor.
Justin?
Yeah, but I mean.
Oh, sorry. You know Anon?
Yeah.
My friend actually has a bunch of dead puppies in a jar.
I mean, I believe you. That's rad.
Yeah, it's, it was supposed to be like a science experiment. You know how that contained and held there?
It's not really a science experiment. It's just bottling
Well,
things.
it's bottling things.
What
But
science
it's
did
like
they figure
two
out?
different
Hey,
puppies.
what science did they figure out there? They did it and they were like, oh, this is really gross. My hypothesis
puppies.
is
Uh-huh.
right. This makes me feel sad.
That's life. Okay, she's eating this up. This wife is loving it.
I mean, we've talked, and we'll say it every time. If it feels like everybody on set is having fun making a movie, it usually produces at least something watchable.
Yeah, they all seem like they're having fun, to be honest.
Of course, it's still horrifically incompetent from a writing perspective, because fuck all has happened.
To be honest, I'm actually enjoying this.
No!
the fuck? Is he your sister or your fucking girlfriend?
It's his girlfriend.
Fucking slut! You shouldn't have done that. Oh, really? Are you gonna do something about it?
Do something, motherfucker.
Yeah? Come on. I'll fucking cut your tits off and shove them down your throat. Baby, stop!
I mean,
Come on, this bitch has got it coming. No,
let's be real here. If we didn't know these guys were murderous crazy people, these guys would be some really fucking proper assholes. Wouldn't they?
They would. I'm betting this guy just wanted to have a horror movie and he's like, oh shit, I didn't pan it out long enough. Fuck, what do I do now?
Do you want the actual story? Literally, he was in like a studio. He was around like during a production for one of music videos. He was around a bunch of studio execs, and he after like doing the Hollywood Horror Nights thing that he produced, he was like, man, maybe I should try to make a movie, and proposed a movie based off the amusement he made right on the spot and bullshit together a plot. And they went, yeah, okay. So yeah, it does feel like we're just being shuttled around to show what Rob Zombie wants to show, and without very much a concern of a plot or a general story, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But the things he's showing us are kind of cool so far.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the whole rape threat thing here.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like,
I'm not big on it either, which is why I think I've said before I'm more of a fan of the first half. Agatha Crispies.
oh, he painted her.
That shirt's fucking great.
What the fuck are Agatha Christie's?
It's a reference to the writer Agatha Christie.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't want some nummy cereal? Oh man, I could deal with some real good Agatha Crispies right now. What do you say, Anon?
This is an advertisement for it. Yeah.
A dog bowl nonetheless, that's my favorite.
Look, he's trying to help you out. Don't be mean to Tiny.
Oh, he eats like Jackson! Oh, I thought he was masturbating for a second.
Yeah, you gotta get a quick nut while you're captured by your captors. You don't know what the last one's gonna be.
Never mind, now you do.
Fuck is Bill? Where's Denise? You can't keep us here.
Shut up!
I just want to get your dick wet!
Hey, wanna play a guessing game?
Well, hello, officer.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Lieutenant Wydell.
He's looking at her boobs.
The heck? I'll just tell you anything.
Actually, I'm looking at her teeth.
Appreciate the cooperation, ma'am. I'm looking for a
This
missing girl.
chick definitely did cocaine.
This is a big
How do you know?
Because my ex-girlfriend almost bit off my pinky toe.
I don't.
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
I don't know, her teeth are really bad.
Maybe it's just a fucking decor for the movie, Mewkalia.
Maybe, and I hope it is. But that
Hold on.
I feel bad now making these jokes on actors.
Hey!
This is why I don't like watching live action, Justin.
No, I.
They used a crane for this scene?
Yeah.
They got a crane for this scene alone.
But honestly, hold on.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I forget. I want to remember. We're trying to remember exactly what they did. Honestly, the time that he decided to hold that and the crane getting in position was kind of awesome. Like you're waiting for it, you're waiting for it, and there we go.
Oh, this is a sound effect you would really like to use.
Honestly, I don't. It's really cheap here.
I'm just saying in general.
The visuals do not interact well with the sound.
What is this?
It's Evangelion.
Damn it, you're right. So, once they finish drowning the bodies, do they pull them back out, or do they just leave them there for people to find?
You'll find out what happens, okay?
Oh my fucking god.
Now you might be asking, what are these?
She actually looks like a fucking rabbit. Like, did they tell her to look like a rabbit? Like,
What do you mean she looks like a rabbit?
You know how they kill your arms in?
I don't know.
Thank God. No, it's the wolf man, you dumbass.
No, it's... So, like, the implication is that they've done this a lot? But how has this guy been alive down here for so long?
Please help me.
You know what I mean?
So is he gonna eat her?
Like, with the rest of the context of everything else that's happened so far, it's like they just let a dude just hang out down here?
So the implication is rape again?
We'll find out.
Or are they just clearing?
No, apparently not. Apparently not.
What is going on?
Yeah, that's exactly the thing. There's so many unanswered questions about what the fuck this last part is. What is the circumstances around down here?
Literally.
What is this?
I just saw a light bulb in the scene.
Like, what is the implication here? What is this supposed to mean?
Are they gonna pop out and eat her? Oh, they're all in rabbit suits.
The reason why the fucking, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre worked was because it was believable, where it's like, oh, they just decorate with dead bodies that they got out in the countryside. But this is, like, this is just stupid. And it's not even visually interesting, either.
It's not even focused. Okay, Alice in Wonderland, let's pick up the pace a bit.
And now we're going for like a London Underground catacombs theme, I guess.
I still need to watch that movie. You know, the one about like it's really bad. It's supposed to be like a found footage, really bad film. About like the people that explored the French catacombs.
Oh yeah.
And they all died because it was haunted.
And what's this dude's job? Just do that?
He scares you towards the right entrance, obviously.
It feels like it doesn't.
What is this?
Remember when they were talking about the Dr. Satan thing in the asylum? It feels like a haunted house at this point, but not in a good way.
I've been to like. I've been to haunted houses before. Kind of. They're really fun.
And this is really stupid.
Listen, he's dead. Stop standing there.
Look, she's freaking out. Give her a break.
Yeah, now it's time to run.
That digital zoom. Did you see
feels
that?
like a video game. It's so bad.
There's no plot anymore. There's nothing. Like after the cops die, the movie just completely derails and has nowhere left to go. So it just goes, here's a bunch of cool, creepy shit I thought of. It feels aimless.
I don't know what this movie expects from me.
Well, I mean, as someone who is actually a horror fan, I can't even really say this last half is worth it.
She survived? We still have 8 minutes left in the film, so maybe not.
Yeah, she'll be alright. We'll just walk it off.
Probably not.
Have a Snickers bar. You'll feel a lot better. just imagine she pulls out a Snickers bar, eats it, and then she like wakes up back in the car and is like, "Yo, you were right there."
You know what?
Snickers.
If
you're not you.
happened,
You're not you when you're hungry.
You know what? If that actually happened, I would forgive this movie of all of its terrible.
No.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? This is a great terrible ad.
Penny
I'm
shot.
tipsy right now. I'm really tipsy.
Jesus Christ, Mewkalia, how much do you drink of that thing?
I just haven't ate a lot.
Does that mean I need to get tipsy too? Do I need to go have some gin shots?
No, please don't. I'm trying to get off the tipsy ride.
Okay. Get me off the ride.
I didn't expect to drink. I just didn't eat a lot, so like.
This movie drove you to drink? Are you saying?
This movie drove me to drink. Man, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Hey, I recognize you. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people been looking for your ass, girl.
I gotta get to a doctor.
All right. Just sit back and relax. I'll get you to a doctor. Come on, that's it. I'll get you. Yeah.
And he's gonna bring him back to the crazy people. What is this?
How is it a twist that Captain Spaulding is working with them? Hey there, folks. We just had a temporary break there because apparently there's gonna be tear gas near my home soon, so that's gonna be fun.
Don't make this about you. You're just a
streaming live from Portland, baby.
There's an ad in the corner of my screen.
Nice job.
I got rid of it. Yeah, bitch. DreamWorks Pictures presents. Woohoo! Spirit, Stallion of the... I can't read that.
The Cimarron. Cimarron. No, I just said the fucking Lord of the Rings book. My mistake.
Good job, fucking dumbass. Alright, let's see how shitty and how great this holds up now.
Now, how many racist Native American impressions am I gonna make during this whole movie?
Oh, yeah.
More than you think.
Okay, so imagine in 2002 when this actually looked good.
No, I understand this movie does look technically impressive. I just hate what it's about.
A horse?
This is a hard furry movie.
It's not a hard furry movie.
It is a very hard furry movie.
What do you mean?
This is on the crack cocaine scale of furry movie.
How so?
When we get to the horses. You are all weirdos, says the eagle.
Oh man.
Oh, Brother Bear!
Fuck you!
The Old West.
That's my job.
To my kind, whether that West was one
because this looks like a video game.
Hey.
The story I want to tell you is true.
This was made into two video games.
Oh.
I remember the sun and the sky.
Reminder that horses are such dumb fucking animals that if they break a leg, there's nothing they can do. They just die instantly.
Look at all that horse ass. I know you want to fuck just.
I know. No, I'm good.
You gotta fuck all.
I don't want to fuck all these horses.
I don't like this anymore. Hold on. No, I'm literally curious now. Do horses give birth standing up or laying down? I thought they stood up.
I think they lay down.
Hold on.
Horses don't sleep laying down though. Ugh, it's like he's covered in honey and Vaseline. Okay, somebody drawing this wanted to fuck that horse. Did you see that?
No, fuck. I just missed it. I just looked up what horse birth is like.
Why would you look?
I was curious.
I'm sure your FBI officer would put you on the list.
Okay, so I have to tell you.
This music is so fucking...
My friend told me that she cosplayed... No, she didn't cosplay. She played the spirit as a game, so her friend was the little baby spirit here, and she was the mom. And you know how, like, there's a scene where you're supposed to, like, he fucking drinks her milk? Well, her friend bit off a chunk of her stomach, pretending to do this.
What the wait? Do you mean like a video game or a real thing?
This is real life.
What the fuck?
Oh man, he likes that sweet cut.
I'm completely like shell shocked what you just told me.
Like real life it happened, yeah. It was like a centimeter of skin that she bit off, and her mouth was covered in blood.
This doesn't even count as a Mrs. Bussy story. This is just like insanity. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It wasn't me. It was my friend. We both
That was so intensely distracting, I can't even focus on what's on the screen. Like, no, everybody's gonna be like, oh, that was really weird when Mewkalia went on about how her friend ate her other living friend pretending to be a horse.
No, it was my friend's friend that ate her.
Oh my god.
And she started crying like her eyes out because she didn't know what was going on. She just looked down in pain. And
I mean, this actually, no, I take it back. This just feels weird. Like, it's weird for them to act like humans, but then not speak English. You know what I mean? Like, for them to, like, shake their heads around and make all the emotions that you know of, like, oh, he's upset about that, and then it's just, like, weird animal. It's like they tried to do both, but neither really worked.
You know this is a cult classic, right?
Boo! Boo!
I stole that joke. Get off my dick.
This is some sweet rains you got, buddy. Okay. So, real talk here.
About what?
If I know what this movie's about, which I'm pretty sure I do, this is the most unfavorable take I've ever seen of owning any kind of animal I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I'm sure that they're really horribly mistreated horses, considering they have things like horseshoes, maintenance, cleaning, being fed and raised.
They're work animals, though.
Medicine. Yeah, but the work animal deal is fucking sweet.
I would hate to be a work animal.
That's because as you as a human,
wait, we already
fucking.
are.
No, you're not thinking of it correctly. Imagine as a human with a human brain to be able to be capable to make your own decisions and do shit like that. Yeah, okay, maybe, right? But imagine returning to nature like this, where every day is built on that terror of something bigger than you trying to eat you.
Why does this horse not care right now?
Because they have never seen a human before. Like, husbandry is arguably the biggest advantage for animals in the modern era that you ever could have gotten for them. Think about how sweet cats have it. Think about how sweet dogs have it, even working dogs. I mean, yeah, some animals get abused, but for the most part, animal people are fucking ridiculous about animals.
There's a lot of racism in this movie.
But, like, I get for the Native American part, I can see that, because that's what I do know about the movie's the Native American character, but again, it's a really bad thing to compare animal, like, husbandry to any kind of racism allegory in the situation like this, because it completely...
that's exactly what it was doing. I think it's supposed to be like, hey, freedom is good. That's it.
Yeah, but it's the most meaningless interpretation of it possible. Like, it's like implying that any degree of civilized life being employed here, any kind of control or barriers being put on something, inherently make it worse. I'm not saying that the movie's trying to be that deep. I just never really like these movies where, like, oh yeah, free animals have it. They're just wonderful, beautiful creatures who all coexist in the wild and enjoy their lives, when it's actually just horrific, constant daily terror. Alright, that's pretty emotional, I'll give it that. That made me a little like, oh.
Oh yeah! I gotta win! They had, obviously they cut some corners here for animation. You can tell where they cut animation now that I'm older. I could be like, oh, they did it there. Oh, they did it there.
That was because that was so worthless and it could have been cool.
No, in general, like, for the most of this movie.
I mean, I will say one thing. When it isn't the CGI backgrounds, the art being displayed in the background is perfectly evocative of West art, and I do appreciate it for that. Like, it's very painterly, and I actually appreciate that a lot.
We'll see how wild he is when I'm done with him.
But, like, you see how they have to use this nefarious sounding dialogue in order to make it, like, them evil here? Because it's like, oh, let me cut the hair on this horse so that's actually neat and doesn't have it covering its eyes 24/7, so it can actually see.
The The horse laughed at him.
Look, he's even, like, everybody's being relatively nice to this wild animal, all things considered.
You know, Spirit, if you were smart, you'd chew that rope off.
Yeah, but horses are dumb, so I don't actually have a problem with that.
The post. No food.
See, that is actually really clever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What, they're treating him like an animal?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good implied
You know I'm
meaning for
messing
what he
with
just
you. You know
did.
I'm actually really happy.
He was called Little Creek.
I can find good and bad things.
Why didn't you just cut his hand off, you idiot?
Because you can't cut a hand off like that, Mewkalia. This movie isn't particularly not realistic.
True. Just cut his hand off. Like, come on. It's easy. Man, when I was younger, I'm like, ew, he fell in horse poop. But now that I'm older and I know exactly what is in horse poop, I'm like, yeah, that's not that bad. Suck it up, idiot.
It's just grass.
It mainly is. It's just grass, hay, smokes. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm distracted. Gotta fuck that horse. What's your cool horse name?
Rain.
Oh, okay, so this is okay because they're Native Americans.
More ropes.
How is this any different?
He's not happy about it.
but like the tone of this is totally going to fucking be, oh, when they do it, it's okay though.
It's strange, yeah.
But like that's the most like short-sighted thing ever. What? Just because it's almost vaguely racist within itself. It's implying that just because they're Native Americans, they treat horses better? You still have to break horses. It's no different.
Yeah, but this time it's with kindness.
Okay, Rain.
Why is he speaking English?
This Mustang some manners.
It's 2003. I'll give it a break. You know what? I think that's a fair statement. Would you agree?
Okay, yeah.
The fact that it would have this positive representation for Native Americans is something to be said.
It's just... Now they're speaking not English!
Wait, what the fuck? Dogs?
Yeah, they have dogs. They had dogs!
Were there native dogs?
Yes, there were native dogs!
What? Okay, so I'm the stupid one for thinking that horses were here first, and now I'm also the stupid one for also questioning fucking dogs?
Yeah, there were dogs. Alright, now this is the point where you go and just hug Spirit. Hey, it's the kid from Ice Age.
You mean the wanted terrorist, the kid from Ice Age,
Yeah.
who's committed 20 felonies?
Yeah.
This movie would be way better if Ray Romano was in it. And so let's get.
I had to hand it to that boy.
Let's check the timeline really quickly here for a second. So wild horses were introduced to here because of Spanish settlers.
Yeah.
Horses then went off into the wild, conceivably, and they've now had to be re-domesticated by both Native Americans and people looking to get new horses out here.
Kinda.
So doesn't that directly imply that it was good that horses got domesticated and brought here?
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
See, that's why Native Americans lost the war. No.
What? What? No! You stop it.
He just gave up. Don't you understand how American history works? Our strongest property is that we never know how to stop fighting.
He's like, but the pussy is here! I need the pussy!
I need white pussy, black pussy.
I need that painted pussy!
Are we gonna reference that fucking movie every single episode of this?
I hope not. I gotta get that good rain pussy.
So are humans bad for taming animals or not?
God, this brings up the whole topic of like talking animals in movies when they're obviously still dogs in real life.
You see, like, here's the other weird thing about this. The reason why I think it's such a big problem with this movie and I can't really blow it off is because it's being paralleled with the Native American and U.S. military, like, narrative, right?
It's a really interesting parallel that keep going back and forth.
It isn't a good one, though, because it we keep having these weird discussions where it's like, well, it's not quite the same because one's an animal that objectively has benefited from humanity, like, caring about it and taking care of it, and the other is, like, war crimes against a people because of their ethnic race. It's not comparable at all. I don't know, I feel like this video has gotten kind of political at this point. But,
I literally don't know how to respond to you right now.
But that's the problem, is that that thematically the movie's kind of all over the place because of that.
Oh shit! Oh shit, dog! Oh shit!
Now we're spinning around.
Hey, why are we in fucking Emperor's New Groove?
Booyah. Kerchow!
Stop.
I like the fact that the military's just like, oh, there's a couple horses over, we better go kill them. We gotta make sure those horses get shot.
Why are they so adamant on getting this horse back?
That's exactly what I mean. I'm really worried this whole thing is gonna give people the impression I'm somehow in support of what happened in this time period, given my complaints about. But all I'm trying to point out is that the comparison here is really irresponsible because horses get it good and they didn't. This music is so bad. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed by it. Oh my god.
Now this that's coming up is objectively bad.
Meanwhile, all these poor workers who came out here to make a living for their families back on the shores of the East Coast are now gonna have to write home to their starving children and wife about how some random fucking horse ruined everything and they all got fired, so they'll be coming home.
Man, fuck history.
Is it odd that I always feel an urge to stick a finger up a horse's nose whenever I see it?
Why? I know. I just keep going with these jokes, man.
It's got an Oedipus complex. You just got for a second there cucked by a human.
Shut up! Stop laughing, you fucking idiot!
I just got cucked.
Oh man, this is one hell of a bromance.
A fucking eagle. You all suck shit.
Alan.
I'm gonna go watch A House of 1,000 Corpses again. You definitely won tonight.
Kelly.
I would say that I would definitely had more problems the whole way through.
Oh, champ!
Oh, it's by hand. Holy shit! Hey.
Here we are.
Oh, that explains it. Okay, I was about to have a meltdown. I didn't realize Hans Zimmer made the score while he made the music. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't write the songs.
No.
He just sang.
No. Hans Zimmer made the score. The other guy made the songs.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking. No, yeah, okay. I fucking love this movie.
Do you hear that guitar?
That riff. Here we are. Thanks for watching.
This Spirit was voiced by Matt
I'm
Davis.
gonna go Fallout Equestria again.
Jeff Blue. Let's see. Anyone else in here I recognize? No.